Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Sephora haul. I picked up some stuff recently and I wanted to share with you guys. I don't have a ton of stuff, so it's not as huge as my normal hauls, but I thought I would just show you what I got. A lot of it is like summertime products. So if you're new here, I would love for you to subscribe. I do a lot of hauls and reviews and first impressions, and let's get into what I picked up from Sephora. First up, I did pick up the Rose Gold Skin Mist from Farsali. There's been a huge influx in releases in terms of like setting sprays, and this one just caught my attention. Really, all of them have. So it's a Rose Gold Skin Mist, 24 karat gold infused, hydrate, prime, and set. It's supposed to be 24 karat gold infused, which didn't sell me. Really, what was selling me was the packaging was beautiful, but overall people were saying they were getting a dewy look, very pretty, nice to prep, nice to set. So I'm gonna go ahead and spritz it. Ooh! It has a nice spritzer and it smells like, almost like a grape citrus, if that's even a thing. So I figure we might as well just try it on and see what we think. I already have my makeup on, but we'll see if it gives us a glow. Okay, I definitely smell grape in there. It's like a nice, pleasant grape. Do we look dewy? It has a nice mister. I do feel a little bit of tack, kind of like the overspray in my hair. So I'm assuming that glycerin is in here. Yeah, glycerin's in here, which is typical for a setting spray. Ooh, I do feel like it gave me a glow. I'm gonna take my beauty blender and just make sure that I'm kind of like pressing it into the skin. First impression though is pretty good. So I like the spray, I like the scent. So we'll see how it kind of wears throughout the day. I don't see any droplets on my face. That's kind of the big like no for me. If it's something that gives me droplets on my face, I'm not into it. So I'm not experiencing that. So I think I'm really gonna like it. Again, so many setting sprays coming out for the spring and summer. I feel like we're all just focusing on our skin. Speaking of skin, I finally got sucked in. I don't know what it was, but I picked up the Fenty Beauty Body Lava. So this is the Trophy Wife shade. I have not even smelled it. I haven't taken it out. It's a beautiful packaging and I really love the highlighter, the Trophy Wife highlighter. So that comes in a pump like this. Now what I've heard is this is sticky, but then I've also heard that they reformulated it. If you know, please let us know in the comments down below. So I'm just gonna blend this out. So this is 2 pumps on my hand. So I thought maybe we could try to apply some to my décolleté. It feels kind of like oily. I'm not really feeling a stickiness to this. So what I'm gonna do is take 1 pump and I'm just going to blend this onto my chest. Ooh, it smells different than I had thought. I don't necessarily feel like super sticky. I mean, there's a tack, but I just applied it. Can you tell that I have like, you know, a nice glow? I feel like it's something that you probably have to be, you know, in the sunlight. The one thing I will say is that I wish that they would have offered a smaller size. This is a huge size. It says 3 ounces. It looks like a lot more than that. I mean, this is like the size of a self-tanning bottle or something. So I wish they would offer mini sizes of all different shades, which I'm sure they will eventually, but I just wanted to try it out because people kept like applying it on Instagram and it looks so beautiful, but I really don't feel like a super heavy tack. I mean, I definitely feel that it's on there, but it's not like bothering me. Again, I used 1 pump for my entire chest, so I think less is more. Staying on theme with that, I saw this product on Instagram and it sold me. Very similar, but a much easier application. This is from Rio Gio, the Sea Goddess Hair and Body Shimmer Mist. I really wish they would have come out with like a bronzy gold color because this is like an iridescent purple. So this is a spray that you can put in your hair or your face or your body. And well, I guess it doesn't say face. Hair and body shimmer. And basically it's going to give you a glitter, like this purple glitter. So I thought, you know what? Let's just go for it. And I'm going to spritz this on. Ooh, it smells pretty good. All right, so this is what it looks like. It definitely is just more of a glitter. I just wish they would have done more of like a gold, bronzy, more wearable shade. Not that this isn't wearable. I mean, it's glitter, but I just think if they would have come out with like a more, you know, neutral bronzy shade, I feel like more people would be into it. Just the whole purple vibe could put some people off. So I'll be interested to try this again, like if I'm going to a concert or a wedding or something like that. But my first impression is it smells nice and it's really easy. Whereas you like the Body Lava, you have to kind of rub it in. I know you could buy that brush, but I didn't want to buy the brush just to put it on my body. But this one is just like a quick spritz and go kind of product. Next up, I picked up one of the new Artist Couture Diamond Lip Tease lip glosses. I picked up the shade Climax. I really love a glittery gloss, and I was just kind of like going back and forth. I'm like, which one do I want? Because they're all super glittery. Okay, these are very thick. So just so you know, this is the shade Climax, which is a nude with like gold glitter in it. I like a thick gloss, but if you don't, you probably wouldn't like these. I mean, this is like MAC lip gloss thick. But I just think it's so pretty. I love a glitter gloss. Love it so much. I think they came out with like 6 different shades, and I was just trying to figure out which one I would wear the most. They had some that I thought might be okay, but honestly, I really tend to like either gold reflect or like the icy white, like the Fenty Beauty. So this is something that I would wear pretty much every day because I just think it completes a nude lip and it just makes your lips look really plump. Next is a product that I saw Kathleen Lights raving about, so I went ahead and picked it up. This is from Chlorine. This is their dry shampoo for oil control oily hair. I've tried this brand and really enjoyed their dry shampoos before. Typically I use BabsBeauty because it's super affordable. I can grab it anywhere and it does the job. But she said this was amazing if you have super oily hair. I don't really think I have super oily hair, but for days when I really want to push it and not wash my hair, I thought that I would give this a try. Okay, so it has like a nice light smell, which is nice. As long as it doesn't leave like a big residue in my hair. I don't like dry shampoos that make me feel like I have like stickiness in my scalp. I like a more powdery feel, which I think this is gonna be. So I'll be using this and update you guys after I use it for a while. Next up is kind of random, but I bought a full tube on Sephora and I went through the entire thing, so I actually repurchased this. This is the Marvis Whitening Mint Toothpaste. I don't know why, like, I bought this. I read the reviews and a lot of people were like, ooh, my breath is so fresh. Like, I feel like it keeps my breath nice. It's helped whiten my teeth. So I went ahead and picked it up. They have a bunch of different kind of flavors, but I just got the whitening mint because I thought, okay, you know, I haven't whitened my teeth that much recently. I don't drink a lot of pop or coffee, so it's not something that's like a huge issue for me. But I thought if I could, you know, brush my teeth and get a little bit of whitening, then I'll do that. I don't like some whitening toothpaste though, because I feel like they're kind of like chalky in your mouth. But I do like this one. I feel like it gives me a nice minty fresh feeling. Again, I went through an entire tube. I think this is $12, so obviously you can go to Walmart and get a toothpaste for like $2. But if you're wanting to kind of splurge on some toothpaste, I really like this. As I said, I went through an entire tube and I was like, you know what? I really like that toothpaste. So I went ahead and got another one. So the last thing I got from Sephora is another body product. I don't know why, because I'm just like, I really need it, I guess. I've been enjoying the IGK Speechless. This is the dry oil finishing spray for your hair and body. I also like the Kiehl's dry oil for your body. So I got this. This is the Chanel Chance body oil and it's in a spray, which I love. So it's a dry body oil. It comes in a package like this. And I already know I love this scent. It's just like a nice, light, kind of sweet, fresh scent. And it comes in a sprayer and you just spritz it on your body. You could spritz it on your hair as well. And it gives you like a scent. So it gives you that kind of hydrated feel, but also makes you smell good. So I'm just gonna spritz a couple on. Yeah, so it's like, I just spritzed it and I can smell it and you can see like the dew that it gives you. It just is like quick, easy. I am not somebody that likes to like rub lotion all over. So if I was going out in the summer and I feel like I wanted to be, you know, hydrated, I would apply this or like the Rio Gio or something like this. This doesn't have any like sparkle in it or anything. It's truly just like a dry oil. So it gives you the perfume and it also gives you that, you know, hydrated look. So I'm totally into it. It was pricey, but I really like it and I feel like it's gonna last me a long time because obviously every day when I'm wearing like a t-shirt or I'm hanging around the house, I'm not gonna use this, but for days when, you know, I wanna go out and look really dewy and smell really good, this is gonna come in handy. So I went ahead and picked it up. I've been eyeing it for a while and I finally was like, I need it. So since this video was quite short in terms of a haul, I wanted to share with you a couple products I picked up from Scott Barnes. I watched Tati's video with him and I went ahead and ordered some of the brushes that he was using and a couple powders. So I want to start off with the brushes. I picked up his foundation brush number 68. This is a stippling brush and that's what he recommended using for foundation, which I know like no gurus do that, even me. I use more of a kabuki or a beauty blender. but the way he applied her foundation just looked so beautiful. So I'm going to be trying this in a video coming up. I wouldn't say that this feels like super heavy or, you know, luxe. It was quite pricey, but as long as it, you know, doesn't wear or break apart, I'm okay with that. This was the brush I was most excited about. I picked up the number 65 brush, and this one he uses to like bronze, contour, under the chin. So I thought that this was a really interesting brush because it's quite dense, but you can still kind of buff out products. So this one intrigued me. He was using it quite a bit on her. And then I also got the 62 brush, which is a pointed, kind of like a tapered eye blending brush, and this was what Tati's been raving about. She said it's like amazing for eyeshadow. So those are the 3 brushes I bought. I'm going to use them in videos to come, but I also wanted to show you that I picked up 2 of his powders, the 2 shades he was using on her, which was Petal and Beyond Beige. So Petal looks like this. I have used this under my eyes today. I'm just going to take a little bit on this brush. It's just like a nice kind of light brightening shade, and I like it because it's smoothing. So far I'm feeling these powders, because a lot of times I put powders on and they feel really dry or cakey. I didn't notice that. And then I also got Beyond Beige, which is like the deeper shade, and I used that to set the rest of my face today. So I'm going to be doing a video if you guys want. Everybody's been saying they want it on Instagram, so I think I'm going to do it, just emulating his technique and see what we can come up with and see if we basically look like J-Lo, because that's what I'm expecting. Alright guys, so that is it for me and this Sephora haul along with some other goodies. I know it wasn't super long, but I still wanted to share with you the products because I really do enjoy what I got. And with spring and summer coming up, if you're looking for some products that are quick, easy, gonna give you some hydration, make you look super glowy, I think you're gonna like some of those. So let me know down below, what have you been eyeing from Sephora? I know there's a ton of new makeup, you guys. I am eyeshadow paletted out. Is that even a word? I'm like done. Like I'm like not that excited about eyeshadow palettes anymore. I'm just kind of like, I want dewy skin and I want big lashes and I want, you know, glossy lips and bronzy face. So that's kind of what I'm all about. Bronzy face, that sounded weird. But you know what I mean? I'm all about like the glow and just feeling like sexy and glowy and tan. So I'm kind of like, eyeshadow palettes, I'm bored with it. I need something like for the skin, and I think that's great that there's so many just like face mist and dry oils and body oils coming out, because it's kind of like what I'm looking for. So let me know what's been kind of exciting you lately at Sephora. If there's anything you want me to try, comment down below and we'll see if we can get it done. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.